Hey there guys, what is going on? It is Dreyfus there, and welcome to my 400, 500 subscriber Q&A. I just want to say quickly, um, in this thing that texture pack I was using in the gameplay in the background, I'm gonna release for 600 subs, just maybe, like 2 hours after this video or some shit. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Also, I just want to quickly thank you guys for 400 and 500 subscribers. As I said, the texture pack I'm using in this video released for 600 subs, so stay tuned on my channel for that and subscribe if you haven't already. So guys, first question we have X Quincy with how many years have you played Minecraft PvP? Why Strafist? Why Strafe? And yeah, I'm not really sure how long I've been playing, but for probably about 2 years I've been playing Minecraft, and I started off PvPing anyway. And for why Strafist and why Strafe, actually, the name Strafist was actually kind of like an inside joke with one of my friends, and yeah, I kind of named myself that, and that kind of became my name. Strafist just kind of comes under the inside joke, so yeah. So yeah, thanks very much for the question, bro. So next question we have Rain Ecstasy with if you had to do gay shit, what would you do? Blowjob will be fucked. And also top 10 EU Kohi players. So with the gay shit, it depends if you are giving someone a blowjob or if you are getting blowjobbed. I think it would have to be, if it is me getting blowjobbed, it would probably have to be that. But when it comes to top 10 Kohi EU players, I'm really not sure. I'm not really educated enough on the Kohi community, especially the Kohi EU community, so I don't think I can really answer that. I'll give you probably the top one Kohi Elu player, which is probably that Sliabah guy. He's pretty good. I've 1v1'd him a couple times, so yeah, I'd probably say him. Right guys, I just quickly want to say, looking through how many questions I have and the amount of time I want to have this video for, I'm not going to be able to answer them all, so I'm going to have to skip a couple out. So, for the next question, we have Papleon with have you ever tried any hacked client? The truth. So my answer to this one, it sounds like really completely ridiculous, but I've actually never, ever downloaded any hacked client for Minecraft. Not even to go on one of those FFA servers where you piss around with your friends. I've actually, seriously, so in my life, never ever downloaded a hacked client. So up next we have WolfPilot01 who wants to know what my favourite PvPing song to listen to while PvPing. So for this one, I probably have to say Feint Lift. I'll put it on for you guys right now. Okay, you get the picture. For the next question we have Portuguese Skills who says, why rod on 3 but not on 2? Well, to be honest, I've always had my rod on 3, it's just how I started. My first ever inventory setup, I just, probably from watching Huawei, I saw his rod on 3, kinda copied him. Okay, for the next question we have Calm who says, which mouse do you have and do you jitter click or just strafe really well? I have the Razer Naga Hex, I'll put it up on the screen for you. And regarding the jitter clicking question, I don't actually jitter click, but I still get fairly quite a lot of CPS, probably about 10 to 11. And for the next question, we have Darth Warrior X who wants to know what other games I play. My answer to this one is on my computer I just play Minecraft. Coming up next we have Kurixi who wants to know what my favourite colour is. I'd have to say my favourite colour is blue. Next up, Notre Dame wants to know what my favourite map on MCSG is. I'd probably say my favourite map is Avaricia in terms of how it's built, in terms of racking up kills and stuff and getting some nice gameplay, probably SG4, but yeah, Avaricia. Next question we have Dengle and he wants to know best tactical players on MCSG. This is actually a really good question. For this one I'd probably say all kind of the old school players like Huawei, BYQG. They've been playing the game for ages and they kind of know how to play it, to be honest. Next up we have Ronnie who wants to know if I shag a lot of women. Yes, I do. All I have to do is give them the link to my MCSG stats, and then they kind of just it kind of follows on from there. Next up we have Swift, and he wants to know how I feel about curry. I absolutely love curry, to be honest. My favorite type is probably fish masala, which is kind of the Asian type, but also I like Jamaican curry, like goat curry and stuff. That's really good. Right, next up we have Quantum Shadows who wants to know what my most memorable experience on MCSG is. So, yeah, it was probably my first win. I remember exactly what map it was on. It was on Zone 85. I was trying out my first ever texture pack I made, and in Deathmatch I was on half a heart, and I knew it was kind of done from there, but then I turned around and got a 3-hit combo on the guy and won the game. So yeah, that's a really memorable experience for me. Next up we have XFAC MVM, and he wants to know where I'm from, what's my sensitivity on Minecraft, what's the DPI on my mouse. So I am from England, my sensitivity on Minecraft is 76, and DPI on my mouse I've actually never changed, so I'm gonna have to go and have a look at that. Oh, okay, so the DPI on my mouse is 2300. Next up we have Meckle, who wants to know pros and cons about MCSG, and also tips on the block game PvPs. So cons on MCSG, probably the biggest con is the fact that they don't have a decent anti-cheat, so like hackers can sort of fly and speed around at like 10 times the normal speed. That's quite a big con. Pros about MCSG, probably making videos in Clone Wars, to be honest, like private servers and all that's quite fun. Tips at PvP, probably just don't kind of adjust your DPI, sensitivity, FOV, just don't change anything to suit like exactly what a YouTuber does. Just keep everything the same. What works for you is probably best. Also, It's Faker wants to know if I can do a keyboard and mouse cam. Get this quite a lot. It's quite worrying. I think people think I hack or something, but I actually don't own a webcam, so it's kind of impossible to do. Next up, we have Hashir, who wants to know top 5 EU players in your opinion. This was a really good question. I had to think about this for quite a while, but I'd probably say in number 5, Sliabaha, and number 4, Rue, It's Rosler, number 3, Periglos, number 2, JD Goder, and number 1, Johnny Survives. Coming in next we have Cobble, who wants to know my Minecraft server history. So I started off playing on a server called Lichcraft, then I moved to Vidcraft, and then I moved to MCSG, and then to Badline, and now I kind of predominantly play MCSG and Badline. And for the last question we have Gabriel, who wants to know if I got banned on MCSG would I play Minecraft anymore, and 2, I have the chance to 1v1 you again. So for this one I've actually already been banned on MCSG once I continued playing, so if I got banned again I'd probably continue playing Minecraft again. And secondly, I think we did get to 1v1 the other day, so good fight, dude. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you all for 400 and 500 subscribers once again, and I will see you all next time. Bye.